Hello everybody, and how are you today? This is Sue McCurdy from Susie Q Designs coming to you live from my scrapbook room. Today I'm going to do a live unboxing of the July paper pumpkin kit, and this one is called Painted Petals, and I've heard it's a great kit. Some of my friends already got it, and I just got mine 2 days ago, so I haven't opened it up yet. So the only thing I've done is I've opened it up for a quick second to see what Stampin' Spot is in there and see if I have it. And I do, so I'm going to use the full-size stamp pad, which is this gray color of gray granite. So that's what I'm going to use today. And this is a paper pumpkin kit. Boy, this one is supposed to be a really great one. And the refills are supposed to be coming out this week if you really like this one and want to get the refill. So I will be putting some orders in for that. Also, on Tuesday, there is free shipping. So what a great time to have free shipping when they're having a refill on this box. These are great gifts too. So if you have anyone to get a gift for, try getting them a paper pumpkin kit or any of our kits from Stampin' Up. Something just happened with my phone there. I hope it doesn't die. Oh my goodness. I was out all day doing stuff and I went to the beach and everything, and I might not have enough battery, so hopefully it doesn't go out on me. Anyways, let's continue. And yeah, anyway, these are great gifts. Has everything you need in the kit to make all the cards or the things that are in there. Usually there's cards, sometimes there's gift boxes or other things in there as well. Hi Helen, how are you today? Thanks for watching. I'm just opening up my kit. This is the July kit. Did you get one yet? So I'm just going to unbox it here. Also, for this month of July, if you spend $60, you get a $6 coupon emailed to you, and that will go into effect for August, not April. So anyways, yeah, spend $60 this month anytime, then you get a free coupon for $6 to use next month. Anytime next month. So that would be August, yeah. So how are you doing today? You're good, awesome. Yes, I got that. So I will put I have an order, I'm waiting for a couple of back order items. So as soon as those come in, I'm going to put in an order. And hopefully they're here by Tuesday so I can do it for free shipping day, which would be great. And then if you have an order, if you want to get the $6 coupon off of your order, we can save it for August the 1st. Okay, so that's how that'll work. But if you want to get it right away, then we can put it through. And if you have $60 on there, it could be another $6 coupon code for next month. So we'll see how that goes. I just hope the back order items come in this week. There's a couple things that we're waiting for our Color Club order. So we have a Color Club going. So that's all of the in colors that are on this year. So, you know, we get the marker, the Stampin' Right marker, and the full-size ink pad, and the paper pack, and one other thing, I can't think of what it is, but I'm also doing a card kit for everybody in the group, so they can post it into the group chat and see what people are doing creatively with their card kit. So that's also a lot of fun as well. Okay, so thanks for coming on. If you're coming on to watch, please say hi and let me know where you're joining me from. I will post the replay to YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please say hi and let me know where you're joining me from as well. That'd be awesome. Okay, I love to see where the people are watching from. We get a lot of people from the US watching on here. It's your birthday tomorrow, Helen. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. Do you have anything exciting planned for your birthday? That's awesome. You're so close to my husband. He just had his on the 19th. So it was a really busy week because I did have a family member who passed away. And then on Thursday, we had a funeral to go to out of town. So that was a long day. And then Friday, it was my husband's birthday. So my family all got together and we went to the beach and we had a great day. You going to Starbucks tomorrow? Awesome. Do you have a favorite thing that you get from Starbucks? I really love Starbucks because they have non-dairy options for their drinks, and I'm allergic to dairy, so I really do like that. You know, even Tim Hortons has non-dairy milk there too, but when I go to McDonald's, they don't have any non-dairy milk, so I don't like that if I'm going to get like a coffee or a tea or something like that. So a lot of places need to get on board with the non-dairy options, I think. Hi, Gay, how are you today? Thanks for coming on and watching. Strawberry coconut drink. Okay, I haven't tried that one. That sounds really good. I'm gonna have to try it sometime. So is it a cold drink then? Sounds like it would be a cold drink. I actually am a fan of iced coffee. I drink a lot of iced coffee. Every morning I have one. Sometimes I have two. Oh, that's good, Gay. I'm glad you're doing well today. Thanks for coming on and watching. I'm just going to turn the camera. Yeah, it is cold drink. Okay, Helen, that's nice. So yeah, I'm just going to unbox this one. This is the new kit that just came out. Helen, did you receive your kit? I hope you got this one because this one's supposed to be great. So yeah, July 2024, painted petals. So we're going to get started. And I've looked inside and I saw that it has the small, you got one? Okay, good. So it has the small Stampin' Spot of this. So I'm going to use the full size one, and then I'm going to put my Stampin' Spots in my other organizational box that I have. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera down now, and then I'm going to refresh my screen. And if anybody makes any comments, I'll be able to see them on the big screen there. So I got a new monitor. It's like pretty wide. I don't even know how big it is, but it's pretty big. It's great. Okay, so bear with me for a sec while I turn the camera down. And just gotta find that button. I got a new iPhone too. Oops, that's the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got a new iPhone this week, so I've got to get used to that. And I'll try to put that in the right spot so we have light on there. I also got a new light. So see this, I have this ring light. It puts like a circle on it on certain things. I got a new things from Amazon Day, like Prime Day, I guess they call it. And one of them is a new light. So I haven't unboxed it yet. And I will do that soon. Okay, so let me refresh my screen on my computer, and then I will see any comments as they come up. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I had a great day. I actually went to the gym, and then I went home and changed, and then my daughter and my husband and I went to the beach, and we went out for a little bit of lunch first. So it's been a great day so far. So this came in and I thought, yes, I've got to unbox it. I've got it finally. Okay, so I've got it on there a little bit crooked. Okay, that looks a bit better. Just trying to get it on the screen better for you. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get started. So when you open up your paper pumpkin kits, as I said, they have everything that you need to do the kit, which is amazing. You get a stamp set. So this stamp set has a flower on it, a design element here, one that says, hello, let's celebrate you. Friends like you make life beautiful, and you're simply the best. And I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Are those ever nice sentiments? And those are different than the ones that I have. So that's a great one to have. Okay, so you also get a Stampin' Spot. And I organized my Stampin' Spots in this kit from last year. You can make yourself one up too if you make little dividers for one of your boxes. So that's what I've been using. I just flip them over, put the color of paper on, write it on there, and then I write what family it's from. So this one is Gray Granite. It's neutrals. So this one will go right here once I get it ready. So I actually will have two of those. These are my ones from the In Colors. These are the ones from the neutrals in this row. These are the ones from the Regals, more Regals, and I've got one from the Brights collection. So I'm just gonna put that in there and clear the space and get that out of the way. So when you get your paper pumpkin, I love the way they box them. It's so pretty. It's like getting yourself a present every month. And you can also do a 1 month or a 3 month or a continual subscription to this kit. All right, so let's get it started. Yeah, nice strawberry coconut drink. That sounds good. I think I'm going to try that sometime. So I usually get, you know, the iced coffee. Sometimes I get something different. Caramel macchiato. I've had one of those there. Those are pretty good too. So enjoy your Starbucks tomorrow, Helen. Oh yeah, if you have the app, you get a free drink. Like if you have your app and you put your birth date in there, everybody gets a free drink from there on their birthday. So put your birth date in there on the app. Oh wow, these look beautiful. Okay, so inside every paper pumpkin kit, we have the instructions of how to complete the projects that are in here. And there is the backing for the stamps. So that is what those look like. And then I usually put those in packages and organize them with my other stamps over there. So let's get that out of there. Oh, I got it. Oh, see how I did that? My new camera mount came in. So when I bang this one, it wobbles a little bit. I got a new one, so hopefully it won't do that. I just need to put it together. Okay, so here are the instructions for Painted Petals, July 2024. And let's go to the first project. So I need to bring in a block. And I'm lucky to have you in my life. So I think I'll bring in this one. Now, each paper pumpkin kit has already a block in it that will fit all of the stamps on it. And I just am using my store of blocks that I already have. Okay, so I'm just going to get that out of the way there. Okay, so I'm just going to put that there, and I'm going to get my stamp ready. So I need my gray granite, so I've got that there. And we've got to find what we're gonna glue that or stamp that onto. But look at the beautiful elements in here. Wow, these are gorgeous. So we've got lots of beautiful die cuts that we can pop out here. And we've got our adhesives and some sequins for gems here. Well, we've got some 3M double-coated tissue tape. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've used that before. And all of these beautiful envelopes. So we've got 3 different designs on the envelopes too. Beautiful. Here are the card bases. So, and some more. Oh, these are what we're gonna use for our sentiments. So I'm gonna put these aside here. Those are pretty. Okay, so one of the card fronts looks like that, and one looks like this, and the third one looks like that. So let's see which one we're going to use first. Okay, so we're going to use the pink one. So let's get one of these out, and then I'll clear the space and we'll get started. Oh, good. So you're going to get your free coffee, I hope, Helen. That's awesome. Yeah, I noticed that last year or the year before when it was my birthday, I got a free coffee, so that was really nice. Just going to use my bone folder to give that a good crease. And then I'm going to look for the sentiment strip that looks like this. Wow, that is so cool the way they did that. So they shaped it to the sentiment. Okay, it looks like this one here. I'm lucky to have you in my life, so I'm going to pop that out. And then I will ink that up. So I move that up there. Okay, so if I put it the right way, it should fit in there really well. Yes, it does. Awesome. That's cool. I haven't had sentiment strips like that before. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm going to ink that up. And I haven't used this stamp yet. Of course, it's brand new, so I'm just going to break it in by stamping it on a scrap piece of paper here. I do that a couple of times to get that ready. Okay, so now I'm going to try my good copy. Sometimes if you use your stamp before you have tried it on something like a scrap, then it might smudge a little bit, or it might not work out too well. So I'm just going to try to get that centered and then go straight down. Hold it for 3 seconds and hopefully I got it in the right spot. Awesome. Oh, that looks so good. Love it. I'm going to close up my stamp pad here. Well, I hope you have a great day, Helen. That's awesome. And then the next thing it says to do, I'm just going to get a wet wipe. I already got ink on my fingers, so I don't want to wreck what I've done there. Okay, so I need one of these. So I'm going to pop out one of these. These are beautiful colors in this kit. I think this is the one that one of my customers wants a couple of refills on. I thought it was last month's, but it is this month's. Okay, so then it says to put a sticky strip on there and on the back of that pink sentiment strip. These are cool. And we've got some dimensionals here and some sequins here. So yeah, this is the first time I've seen these little 3M strips on there. That's awesome. Move that around there, and I think I will get my tweezers out. My tweezers look a little bit sticky, so I'm going to get one of those out and put it on there. And I'm going to bring my take your pick tool, the pokey side of that, and pop that paper off there. Clear the garbage away. Okay, so it says to put it right about here. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully I get it straight. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then I'm going to get one of these die cuts out of here. So I'm going to pop these out. Oh, fancy, fancy die cuts on this one. This is so pretty. Take one of these out here. And yeah, what a beautiful kit. So I've got my dog down here. She's snoring over there. She's a little snorer. She's funny. Okay, so we're going to put that on here next. Just going to see what they say to adhere it with. So I've got that. Doesn't really say what to use to adhere it with. I don't see it, so maybe you just glue that on flat. So I'm just going to put some glue on the back of that. Glue it on flat. The things to pop up with the dimensionals is going to be the sentiment. So I'm just going to get my glue and glue this on. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue, get that all on there. Using my Tombow glue. Just try to get a few spots everywhere. And then I'll be able to put it on there. There we go. All right, so let's see. We're going to put it approximately there. Try to do it so it's straight. Looks like about where they have it. And then I can just pat it down and it'll glue on there. And then I'm going to put my sentiment strip on with a couple of dimensionals. So let me bring those in. I'm going to put a couple of these on the back there. And these are the mini Stampin' dimensionals. They do have a regular size, which is a bit bigger. I'm going to put 3 on here and then take the backs off with my take your pick tool. That works pretty well to pop those paper backings off. And then I'm going to try to get this on nice and straight. And then it looks like we'll already have, try to center that too. Okay, so right about there. Okay, now it says we have 3 embellishments to put on. So let me find my little embellishments. Where did they go? Here they are here. So we've got, where did they put them? I didn't see on there. Okay, so 3 gems. So we're going to put 1 down here, 1 here, and 1 here. And what size they used. Okay, so I'm going to see if they used all little ones or big ones. They kind of look like 2 big ones and 1 little one. It's hard to tell on there, so I guess just do what you think looks good. So I'll put 1 down there, and then I'll put the 2 little ones up here. So 1 about there, and 1 more up here. And then we are done the first project already. Doesn't that look great? Love it. Beautiful. I love that nice effect they have there. It looks like someone splattered ink on that. Looks gorgeous. Okay, so there's project number 1. And we're going to do the orange one next, it looks like. So, yeah, here's the envelope that goes with the first one. That looks beautiful. The envelope that goes with the second one looks like that. And then I'm going to need the card base. So the card base for the second project is this beautiful orange one here. Yeah, that is pretty. Did you do your kit yet, Helen? I got it a couple days ago, but as I said, it was my husband's birthday, so we were busy. And my daughter came down, so we were busy with family. And then yesterday I had a barbecue to go to with family again, so it's been a really nice week to see everybody. Unfortunately, you know, the funeral, but we did get to see lots of extended family there. So, I mean, it is nice to see your extended family, of course, but not under those circumstances. But it was good. Okay, this one does say to use dimensionals on it, and it's a Let's Celebrate You stamp. So let's find that one. And we're going to use that one as the stamp. So Let's Celebrate You is here. No, you haven't put yours together yet, Helen? Well, I'm going to do one of each project, and then when I get time, I'm going to think about what alternates that I want to do for it. So Let's Celebrate You. And I have a nice little stamping block I'm going to grab. So that should fit on that one, yep. Okay, and then I think I'm going to do the same thing and just kind of get my stamp used to being used. So I'm going to stamp that a couple of times before I do my good copy. Can you still order July Paper Pumpkin? No. That was done on the 10th. On the 10th of every month is the last day. So now they're already on August Paper Pumpkin. Unfortunately, yeah, this one has passed. So, yeah, and I just ordered the one, so I don't have any extras. But if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you get to order the refills as well. So this would be a good one to order, but you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to do that, unfortunately. Okay, so Let's Celebrate You. Let's find the shape that looks like this shape here. And I think it's this one here. So I'm going to pop that out. Yeah, so if you ordered Paper Pumpkin now, Judy, or Janet, sorry, it would be next month's. So it wouldn't be this one, unfortunately. Okay, so let's celebrate you. That will fit right on there. Is that ever cool? I really like that. Yeah, but if you want to order the paper pumpkin kit for August, you can do that now until the 10th of August, and then they switch them. Okay, so I can't really see there because of my camera mount is in the way. Try to move it over a bit, hold it for 3 seconds, and then lift it up, and hopefully that looks good. See how we did? Oh, okay, good. That looks good. Just going to close up my ink pad again. So how are you doing, Janet? It's good to see you on here. Okay, so I've got that done. I need the orange strip. So I'm going to get that, pop that out of here next. These colors are really pretty, aren't they? All right, so let's see what I do next. So I'm going to put, so I've done the stamping. Then I'm going to put this right about here. And it says to use the sticky strip again. So let me find one of these strips here. Put it on the back of here. Awesome. I like the pictures, Janet, that you've been posting from your garden. You have a lot of beautiful flowers in there. That's really nice. I got to get into my garden and do a bit more weeding. I do have a lot of flowers and plants as well. And it's just so beautiful to sit out on the porch and relax out there and have the pretty trees to look at and the pretty flowers as well. So I'm pretty blessed to live where I live. We have a beautiful property for sitting outside. We've got a nice porch, so I can sit out there with my dogs. The only thing is, this happened today. My husband, like if you put the dogs out there and don't watch them and then they get caught around anything, then they'll dig a hole. So my silly dogs, well, one of them that was tied up at the side of the house dug a great big hole in my side garden, the garden that's on a hill that goes down to my driveway. So I shoveled in a little bit of it, but I'm going to get my husband to shovel in the rest of it. So unfortunately that happens sometimes. And I find it just happens if they get caught around it. So he must have been going in my garden, looking around, sniffing around or whatever. And then of course he gets caught around one of the hostas because the hostas are quite big that are in there. And then he gets frustrated and digs a hole. So I'll leave that for my husband since he was home at the time of that mishap. Silly, silly dogs. Okay, I am going to flip this over now and put it on. Now it says it's going to go over to the right of that. Oh, neat. That looks pretty. I bet you the one that I just did, I bet you that was supposed to be popped up too. I probably didn't see that. Yes, okay, I misread it. I was looking down here to see what you were supposed to glue it down with, but the first one I should have popped up because you see that there's things to pop up there. Also that, so I can't remember if I did that, so I didn't read that right, unfortunately. So this one, looks like I got this right. So they're only saying one to put on there. That's weird. I'm gonna put like 2 on at least. I always use more than what they say just so it doesn't get flattened down, but they always give you extras too, so I think we could fit 3 across here and still have enough to complete all the projects, because if you just put 1 on you will have extra left over for sure. So yeah, I'm going with 3. See if I can get the backing off of these. There we go. Bring in my handy tweezers and try to get that on straight there. there we go. So there's project number 2. I need to just embellish that. So I'm going to bring in my sequins and put 3 sequins on. So it looks like 2 big ones and 1 little one. So I'm going to put a larger one there, a larger one down here, stuck to my finger, right about there. And then we'll put a little one up here. Let's grab one of the little ones. Uh-oh. One of them went flying off. I better go grab that. When I flicked it off, this one went flying across my table. So let's grab that and put it back on there. Okay, so there we go. There is project number 2, and here is the fancy envelope to go with it. And look at the beautiful inside to this. Wow, wow, wow. Love it. See, what a fancy envelope. When they take that out of there, they are going to love it, whoever gets to open that beautiful card. Okay, now let's do the 3rd project. So we need Friends Like You Make Life Beautiful. So let's find that one and get that out. Friends like you make life beautiful. What a good sentiment that is. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna take that one off and then put this one on. So you're doing lots of gardening, Janet? I hope to do more. We had our first bonfire as well when our family came over, so that was fun. Bonfires out in the country are really nice. You could see lots of stars. So it is really nice. We didn't have very many last year, but we usually do have lots. I don't know why last year, mostly we were sitting out on our porch, I think. So also last year was our 25th anniversary, so we did our anniversary trip. So we had a big trip, which was amazing. I want to go back. I want to go back to Europe. It's so beautiful out there. Also, one of my nieces just came back. So the barbecue I went to yesterday was that, well, one of my nieces works in another province and the other one was working over in Europe for 2 years as a teacher. So now she's back. So it's nice to have her home. She did so much traveling when she was in Europe for 2 years, like on weekends. She took a lot of trips with her friends, so that was amazing. She was a lucky girl. That's a great thing to do when you're young. Do a lot of traveling, I think, right? Before you get married and tied down with family. Easier to do that. Okay, I'm just looking for my little sentiment strips. Don't know where I put them. Probably covered up with something already. Where did they go? Oh my goodness. Do you do that? Do you lose stuff on your desk? When I get too much stuff on my desk, then I have a problem with losing things because there's just too much to look at. So I don't know where the sentiment strip went. So I need a little one. It looks like that. So where did I hide it? Oh my goodness. Can't find it. Still looking. Okay, maybe I dropped it on the floor. No, I don't see it on the floor either. Okay. Oh, it fell off of my table on the side. Okay, finally found it. Here we go. So I need one that looks like that. Friends like you make life beautiful. So it's not that one. Look at that one. That's an interesting shape. I think it's this one. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay, yeah, I put it on the side of my desk and it fell right over to the side. Kind of hanging off the edge of my desk over there. Okay, so let's get this inked up and should bring in my scrap again and ink this up. And give it a practice round. There we go. Stamp that there. And I do have a little pad underneath here, but usually I use my my Stampin' pad. But because I have a pad underneath here, I'm not going to do that today. I find with these sentiments that they're being so small that you don't really need too cushy of a surface to stamp them into. Ink that up again. There we go. And, oh, see, I like inking it up that way because then if you mess up your block, you can see it. So what I mean is putting the block down and bringing the ink to the block. So if you tap it a few times, but if you have a big block, it's easy to make a mess like that. So just wipe it off. So I always have my my wipes handy. So I use the baby wipes from Costco. They are the best. They don't leave fibers all over your stamps if you use them for stamping. The Kirkland wipes, they work really well. Okay, so let's see what we need to do next. So I've done my stamping, and I'm going to get one of these. So it says to turn it over and put dimensionals on the back. So let's bring these back in here and put some dimensionals on. I think these are beautiful, beautiful dies or die cut pieces that they included in this kit. So gorgeous. Okay, are we still on? Are we back on? Okay. Something happened with my phone there. I was hoping it didn't run out of battery, but I think we just lost the signal for a sec. So hopefully I'm still back on. Do you guys still have me on? Okay, I'm going to put this right about here. That's where it says to put it on. And then I'm going to put this on. So let me get the backs off. Okay, good. I'm still on. Yay. Whew. Yeah, I got to charge up my phone. And then tomorrow I'll probably set up the new lighting and see if it makes a difference. So I got one more light that's going to hook up on the side of my desk, and it's supposed to not have give as much glare. So we'll see. Hopefully that helps. All right, so I am going to flip that around. And it says to put it a little bit over here to the right of that. No, I don't want it that close to the bottom. How about right there? That looks pretty good. And then, okay, so I see what they were talking about before, about why they just wanted one, because this is popped up. So I am going to put one on this side. Let's see. Yeah, they did say to just put one on, because I can also put a little bit of liquid glue on these die cuts that are popped up as well. So I needed this on the left side over here. And then I can pop that off. Yeah, because then it will lay flat on here. So if I wanted to, I could put a little bit of glue underneath. So maybe put a dab of glue on here because it'll be covered up with this beautiful sentiment. So there we go. That looks good. And then all we need to do is do the embellishing with these white sequins. So 2 big ones and 1 little one. So I see a big one here and here and a small one up there. So I'll do the larger ones first. Okay, that one right about there. Press it down, and another one up here, and then the little one's going to go up here. And then we're all done. And what another beautiful card we have. I might even order another refill kit for this one because it really is gorgeous. So here are the beautiful envelopes that go with it. How beautiful is that? Wow. I'm going to take my bone folder and give that a good crease too. So yeah, here we go. Project number 3 is this one. And then that is the front of the envelope. Project number 2 is this beautiful orange one here. Beautiful inside of that envelope. And the front is beautiful as well. So that's project number 2. And project number 1 is over here. Here's the envelope that goes with it. I'm just going to fold that down. So this beautiful pink color. Wow, that's so nice. Can I order you a refill kit too? I'll check and see if it lets me order more than one. Okay, I'll let you know about that when it comes in. I should be able to order more than one, I think. I'll let you know. Okay, so yeah, that one would have looked much better if I popped it up. It looks pretty boring flat, which was, I was confused because I didn't see up here that we were supposed to put the dimensionals on there. Look, I lost another sequin. I'm gonna pop that back off and put it back on here. So sometimes they pop off. Okay, so there we go. That one looks okay, but if I popped it up, it would have looked way better. And then project number 2 looks really good because I did use the dimensionals underneath the flowers. Looks amazing. And then project number 3 looks amazing as well. Beautiful. So yeah, there looks like there's going to be 9 cards in this kit. Beautiful. And then I could do some alternate cards if I wanted to as well, because of course we have these stamps that we haven't even used, right? The floral stamps. So we could use that stamp and color them in to make some different cards. So maybe I will do that. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.